When my father passed away, my mom wasn't involved in the finances, and Steve was there visiting them, making sure that my dad, everything was in line. And then when my father did pass away, my mom was all confused and of course stressed out, and he walked her through it and made sure she was okay. And it was a lot of work because she didn't understand anything, and his patience, his love, his kindness to make sure that she was okay, it was above and beyond you could expect anyone, even a best friend, to do. I mean, he really truly cared.
I got to see and be a part of how he cared for Kim's family, and particularly Edna when Marv passed. And it was not just a financial advisor, he was a trusted family friend, guiding them through this huge transition in life. When we decided to become a client of Steve's, it was really before we moved back to the US from Singapore, because his advice was so good. Not only did he get to know Kim and me and what we wanted to do in retirement, he got to know both of our sons. So he's a friend of Drew and Connor's and helps them through their early life financial things, actually coaching them on how to grow their finances. When we moved back to the United States, it was a no-brainer. He knew our entire family so well. He was a trusted friend. He also started really getting to know what we were interested in. We liked to travel. Now that we had a chance to see Southeast Asia and be overseas, we liked being involved in our church and Catholic Charities, or Caritas, over in Southeast Asia. So he started kind of asking, so what do you want to do when you retire? And I wasn't even thinking of retiring. But he learned about what our goals were. And one day he said, Dave, you can retire whenever you want. And I hadn't really thought about it yet. So him understanding us and our needs actually encouraged me and us to retire earlier than we otherwise would have.
So when he said that you can retire, I'm like, you know what? This is great. What are we doing? We have what we want. We're good.
Knowing us so well has made this transition to retirement just amazing. I didn't even realize all that he was going to offer. So not only knowing what we wanted and managing the finances, and I've learned that managing the finances is actually the easy part. It's not why we hire him. It was more of coaching. You can go do what you want to do. Getting things set up that I hadn't really thought of, like a will and a trust and a medical directive, and have an accountant and a tax person. He just has all that for us, and you don't have to really think about it. It's not just an advisor telling you the math works, be at peace, be free. It's a friend knowing us, telling us, we got it, you're fine. And we talk to him frequently.
And we credit SRQ Wealth for that peace and that calm, because they're doing all the worrying for us.